coming back from the dead scene is the hardest thing to do. And hard though it must have been, my next guest pulled it off in the shower in front of millions. Will you welcome Patrick Duffy? What a treat for us.
Oh, I'm glad to see the glass. I thought it was an examination table or something.
It is if you want, Patrick.
Who'd you get these out of? I want to know. Whoa.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely to have him here? Of course, we all remember you as Bobby from Dallas.
In the shower scene, thank you.
Indeed.
My soap, my water, I can wash it how I want to, right?
Oh, you can indeed. But I always think of you and I think of this tune. Remember the tune? Do 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 do.
Is that? Oh my God, they're going to do the whole thing.
Do 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 do.
Well, that's quite a coincidence because a lot of people think my career has been doo-doo, and it's so nice of you to make a song about it. It's so great. Thank you.
Well, of course, you were, you know, in Dallas, you were the simple, gormless brother, weren't you? Was that acting?
Well, I've never won an award for it, so I don't know. Are your socks wrinkled, or are you wearing any?
You're a bit cheeky. But, of course, your wife, Pammy, Victoria Principal. Now, did her bosoms grow with every series? They seem to.
It was sort of a give a little, take a little kind of thing there for a while, yeah.
Was it quite hard to act against them?
Well, she's a hard person to get real close to.
Well, but you tried.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a way around almost everything in there.
So what are you up to now?
We're doing Step by Step, which is a show with Suzanne Summers.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Back to Dallas.
Okay. Enough about me.
Oh, you know who we loved? We loved Howard Keel, didn't we?
Howard Keel comes to England a lot and performs, does concerts.
We're going to go and see him next time out. And the way he used to hold Miss Ellie like that to his chest, didn't he? All the time, his big chest.
Big chest. Our show was just about big chests.
Was it? Was it? Do you miss Dallas? Do you miss being in it?
A bit. I miss the people. I miss all the actors that are my closest friends.
What was he like, JR?
Huh?
What was he like in real life?
Larry is sort of like a Boy Scout troop gone bad.
He was horrible in it, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's the nicest horrible person you'll ever meet. Yeah, he's my closest friend, basically. Yeah.
Lovely. Are you enjoying yourself?
Right now, or in general?
No, right now.
Right now. Well, you know, I've had things lanced before, but I mean, this is running a close second, I think. Yeah. How are you? Are you enjoying yourself?
You know, I'm having a treat. I really did want to meet you.
I've wanted to meet you, too. I'd like to meet you later.
Oh. You know what I used to love in Dallas? Where, you know, the oil barons, they all used to get together and have a party. I'd love to have seen one of those oil barons' balls, whatever. The oil barons' balls.
Balls, yes.
But let's talk. Where do you actually live now? You don't live in
You don't
Vegas.
want an address or anything.
Well, yes.
Yeah, would you
I think Dorothy does, don't you?
Dorothy, you want... Oh, okay, good. I'll let you know later where I live.
You don't live in Vegas, though, do you?
No, I do not live here in Vegas.
Where do you live?
I live in Los Angeles until I no longer work, and then I'll move to Oregon.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that the same place everyone's calling LA?
Yeah.
LA?
Yeah.
Ask me where I live.
Where do you live?
HN. Which stands for Heaton Norris, doesn't it?
I see.
In S, which is Stockport. But
Can you tell me any other stuff if I go to England to help me get along? You know, things like that? Oh, yes, several times. But I always felt like a foreigner, and I figured if you were helping me along.
Whereabouts did you go?
London and then up to the
London.
Cotswolds.
I've heard that you met somebody special while you were there, did you?
Anne Diamond.
I'm sorry.
You mean over and above that? Well, the Queen, yeah, but I mean, I met Anne
Queen.
Diamond.
What was the Queen like?
Short.
Was she?
It just,
That's our royalty.
well, I know. But it's okay to be a short queen.
You're only jealous because you've got nothing like that, and we've got it, aren't they? They're just short.
No, wait a minute.
But was she a big Dallas fan, the Queen?
I don't, that was one of those moments. I've probably had 2 or 3 in my entire life when my whole brain shut off. I went on automatic pilot, and I know I said something very intelligent like. And it was.
I just thought she was watching an episode of Dallas.
Well.
Do you know what we did when we came over as a bit of a holiday prank? Do you see Anne there on the end, just there with the pearls? we thought we'd try and pass her off as the Queen Mother, you see. And we did.
She's got the wave down, doesn't she? She's got that's
and we got top treatment, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
And then she went and spoilt it all by using the F word. Which, of course, the Queen Mother doesn't do enough on her holidays. I mean, when she's back at the palace, she's effing and jeffing out. There's no tomorrow.
Are you close with the royal family?
No, but I've got all the faces on mugs at home. So, tell me this, are you married?
Not in Las Vegas. Yes, I am.
Are you happily or not?
I've been married 25 years.
Have you? To the same lady?
Comes out to probably 6, 7 of the happiest years of my life, right there.
Have you ever, I don't know, felt tempted to mess about, play away from home?
I got your room key, and I appreciate it. I mean, I was touched by the gesture, but I really don't. Well, maybe. My flight's not for a little while.
So, what do you think of our chat show? What do you think of all? Do you think it's different to your sorts of chat shows?
Well, I think in the States, if somebody went to another town, they wouldn't take their whole audience with them.
Wouldn't they? What's to do with them?
Well, I don't know.
What fun would it have been on my own in an airport for 12 hours without all this lot? Really? But let's get back to cowboys, Mm-hmm. Do you ever get any gay cowboys? Or is it just...
I don't personally know, but I mean, I think that probably there are. Sure,
Well,
why
there's the
not?
one in
Well,
the-
there's a whole gay rodeo.
Is there?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, where all the contestants in the rodeo are gay. It happens in Los Angeles once a year.
And you go a lot?
Huh?
Seem to know a lot about it.
Well, it's right there where they hold all the other rodeos. That's why I know about it.
You keep slipping in.
Yeah. I'll say so.
You're great fun, you are, isn't it? Who's got a question for old Bobby Bollocks? Who'd like to... Now, let me see. Liz, what would you like? That's Liz, then. They're from Wigan. She's like the Bronx.
Hello. I see, okay.
So, Liz, what would you like to
It's
ask?
not so much a question.
It's more of an offer, is it, to marry?
We'd just like to invite you to Wigan.
Oh, and you're all from
Oh,
Wigan?
yes.
Just
Yes.
them three there.
Just the three?
Yes.
So,
We'd like to invite you. It'd be more interesting than London anyway.
I'll tell you what, if them three were at the oil baron's ball, I'll tell you, they'll be the ones drunk on a table, showing the rear ends like that. Any other questions? Well, Harold's American, that one next to Liz. Harold, what would you like to ask?
How have you managed to fight off all the ladies through the years, or do you, or have you?
I was going to say, you're assuming I fight off all
I
the
think
ladies.
he wants to go to the rodeo with you. Is that what you're saying, Harold, in a roundabout way?
Possibly. Hopefully not.
Yeah, well, you just, there's work and then there's not work. And when you're with all those women, it's work.
Any other questions? Ange, what would you like to ask?
Don't you care about these people?
No.
Oh.
Ange, I do I'm coming to you in a minute. So they all want to. And what would you? That's Ange up at the back there.
I'd like to ask Patrick, with your Christian name, do you have Irish blood in you?
Yeah.
You can do tonight. That's what she said. I believe I said that.
Got some color in the face there.
And my own too. So have you?
Yes, both
Yes.
sides of my family.
Lovely.
My name is after my grandfather's name. My son's names are Porrick Terence and Connor, is the other
Fine
name,
Irish
Connor
names.
Frederick. And I was actually born on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh. Who else has got a question for Mo? Jimmy.
Oh, we're going to the B group now.
Yeah.
We're going. Yeah, okay.
Jimmy, what would you like?
You were saying that Larry was your best friend. Have you seen him since he's had his operation?
Oh yeah, several times. Well, we did the Dallas reunion movie after his operation, so I've seen him since
Is he
then.
fine? Yeah.
Yeah, he's done well. They took his liver out, and it was about the size of this table, I think, when they got it. Yeah, but he's totally recovered. He has a new television show on here in the States, and we see each other maybe once or twice a month, and we're planning 2 more of the special movies for Dallas, so.
Well, we're
We'll
very
keep it
glad.
going.
Sending our best. Oh, is this Ginger in the front? Hello, Ginger.
Hi.
What would you like to
I
ask?
wonder, are your children, any of your children, following in your footsteps?
Well, they'll never do this show, I'll guarantee you that. But other than that, yeah, they probably will. Yes, my oldest son is a writer. He graduated from Princeton University a year ago. And my youngest son is going off to...
Do you know, in America, you don't know when to clap or not. You say anything and you're like, shall we clap him, clap him?
And my youngest son goes off to college this year. One more time, I'm going to give you a fish.
A fish? Oh.
Okay. And he goes off to school, and then I have an empty nest at home.
Oh, well, it could be filled.
Yeah.
Very easy. Do you know, it's been an absolute treat. If you're ever
I know it has.
If you're ever in
Oh, sorry.
If you're ever in Heaton Norris,
Yes, Heaton.
will you come round and see me?
Absolutely will try.
Well, I'll absolutely try and be in. Ladies and gentlemen, will you thank Patrick Duffy?